Okay, let's talk. Hi guys, I'm back for another video. So, as you guys may know, if you've been following along with me, I am currently getting my Master's of Business Administration with WGU, which is Western Governors University. Now, when you're first enrolling with WGU, they definitely let you know that this degree can take you up to 2 years. Now, this is if, in my opinion, you are definitely, taking your time and treating this as a standard MBA, which usually does take 2 years. So that is kind of what they let you know up front, that this program can take 2 years. Now, if you want to accelerate this program, it can be done in literally 1 term. Now, this is really a big selling point for WGU and one of the things that I like most about the program and the school, because today we kind of don't really have as much time as we think we do. Now, for some of us, we may think that 30 is the new 20, but for me, I definitely don't think that. I don't look at my 20s as my throwaway years, and these are kind of the years that I want to be building as much identity capital as quick as possible. And when I saw this program, that was definitely one of the selling points for me, especially as somebody who is also working a 9 to 5. I definitely wanted to have something that I can accelerate. And the fact that this program can be done in 1 term is really efficient. Now, is it realistic? Here's the thing. I definitely think if you are a person that can take in a lot of information very quickly and retain it, then this is completely doable for you. If you're somebody who really likes to take your time before you can take a test or write a paper or put together a project, then this may take a little more than 1 term, but it's still definitely doable within 1 year. I definitely think so. Me personally, I'm not doing it in 1 year. I went into this initially thinking that I was going to, but then I decided not to, and I will give you guys the reason in another video, but that is just something that I decided not to do. So I am definitely taking more than 1 year to complete this, but if you would like to do this in 1 term or a year, it is definitely doable. Now, the next thing that I love about WGU is that you can start this program at any time. So when you apply to WGU, the application process is really quick. If you watch my other video, then I kind of talked about this a little bit, but they only require you to fill out their online application and then submit your transcripts as well if you're applying to a master's program, and then they basically let you know if you've been accepted pretty fast. And then from there you can literally start school the next month. There is no waiting till the spring semester to start or waiting till the fall semester to start. You can literally start your program as soon as you want, which is great because, like I just said before, we want to build as many skills in as little amount of time as possible. And this was something that caught my eye instantly. I was like, oh, I can get started the next month? Yeah, sign me up. Sign me up right now. And lastly, there is no GRE or GMAT required for WGU. Now, this I definitely absolutely loved because I just don't always subscribe to the standardized test model of, our society, like taking the SAT to get your bachelor's or having to take the ACT or the GRE, the GMAT to get into your master's program. Like, I just don't always subscribe to that because, standardized tests are different for everybody. Some people aren't good test takers. They get really nervous and that can affect your test scores. Or if you had a bad night before, you didn't eat breakfast, you know what I'm saying? There's just so many different variables that go into play when you sit down in a room and take a test for a few hours, and sometimes I just don't believe that is the best way to gauge as to whether we are or should be able to get into a program to get higher education. So when I saw that WGU did not require that, I was like, double sign me up. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely gonna be my school. These were kind of the main 3 things that really stuck out to me and went into my decision when choosing an online school to get my master's at, aside from the fact that it is a very affordable school, which is definitely one of my reasons as well. But these 3 reasons really made me go, okay, I just need to get the ball rolling on this and not wait any longer. And now here we are. I am in my second term with WGU. Things are going really well thus far. I think it's very realistic, especially for people who are, working a 9 to 5 or just working in general. Getting your master's education is not easy, and it's especially not easy when you have a job and have all of these other things that may be going into your life. You may have kids and different things like that, and this is kind of a self-paced program. You can really take your time and really kind of dictate how many hours per day, per week that you want to map out to be able to get this done. And if you do need to take the 2 years, there's nothing wrong with that at all. Most master's programs do take 2 years when you're doing it in a program that you cannot pace yourself. The school lines out a curriculum for you and you follow that curriculum semester to semester. So that's my take on WGU and the 3 things that I really love about the school. If you're currently enrolled in WGU, I would love to know some of the things that you find great about this school as well. And if you're thinking about joining, what were some of the selling points that stood out to you? And if you guys want more on this journey, make sure that you subscribe and make sure that you like this video, and I'll have more coming for you guys soon. Bye.